few reminders tonight for this event. All the bylaws and policies of the Minnesota State High School League will be followed. And also, please refrain from yelling at the players, the coaches, and the officials. Let's make this a positive experience for everybody tonight. And as you exit the Tiger Center, please pick up around you. Thank you. Have a great night. Go Tigers!
Testing. Good evening, fans, and welcome to the Tiger Center on the campus of Morris Area Schools for tonight's matchup between the visiting Breckenridge Cowgirls and your Morris Area Chicago Alberta Tigers. Now, folks, if you're not already, please rise, face the flag, and remove your caps as we honor our nation and all those who served with the playing of our national anthem. All right, up first we have the starters for Breckenridge. Starting at guard, senior number 20, Carsey Materi. At forward, senior number 5, Cameron Taylor. At forward, senior number 12, Anna Erickson. At guard, junior number 10, Abigail Johnson. And at center, junior number 22, Addison Twidwell. Cowgirls are coached by head coach Austin Indek. Assistant coaches, Tony Bogenreef and Ashton Taylor. Now for your Morris Area Chicago Alberta starters. Starting at guard, senior number 4, Meredith Torrington. At wing, junior number 10, Maddie Grove. Starting at guard, sophomore number 20, Kate Kehoe. senior number 42, Sydney Deeds. At that post, senior number 52, Shannon Doherty. And your basketball buddies for tonight, Macy Clisby and Luisa Cabrera Aguilar. The Tigers are coached by head coach Dale Hendricks, assistant coaches Jim Greenwald, Grace Packey, Neil Hoffman, and Don Garacki. Your officials for tonight's game are Clint Schiller, Eric Smith, and Todd Holcomb.
All right, welcome Tiger fans to the 2021-2022 girls basketball season. Tigers get to kick off home tonight. We'd also like to welcome all Breckenridge Cowgirl fans for tuning in tonight from the Tiger Center. I'm Scott Arndt. I will be your host for tonight's game. This is the season opener for both teams. Tigers get the tip. Dietz with nice dribble, drive through the middle of the lane for two. And visiting with Coach Henrys before the game, kind of getting a scouting report on Breck. He says they are fast, physical, they push the ball, they get up and go. And he says we're going to have to rebound well and we're going to have to get back as they push the ball. They like to run and gun, shoot lots of threes. Good spacing there, a nice look there by Maddie Grove. Rebound come down to the Cowgirls. Tip ball off Carrington, going to be Cowgirls ball still. So Tigers up early 2-0. I think both teams are kind of looking to build off of last year. Three-point shot is good. That was number 12, Anna Erickson. She is a senior for the Cowgirls. And I'll take a 1-point lead. Maddie Grove for three, no good. Rebound by Erickson. Abigail Johnson bringing the ball up the court. Nice tip away steal by the Tigers. Carrington bringing it up. Got a 2-on-3. Just didn't quite have the numbers there. Going to kick it back out and try and set something up. Looks like Tigers coming out with maybe a 5-out look. Going to spread them out. Typically on 5-out, that's what you see. If you pass the ball, your job is to cut to the basket. Nice fill of the lane by Dietz, just off the back side of the rim. Well executed. Nice anticipation there by Carrington. Tigers getting back-to-back steals. Going back to a 5-out look. Pass and cut. Tipped away by the Cowgirls. Tigers down 2-3 with 15:48. Girl gets it down low to Dietz. They're going to get a block foul. Just leaning in just a little bit there. It's going to be on 12, Anna Erickson. That's going to be her first foul, team first foul. So Grove to throw it back in again. She's going to kick it out long. Nice. Kehoe, nice shot there for two. Tigers back taking the lead. Kehoe got some experience last year. I think visiting again with Coach Dale, they're looking for a lot of these underclassmen to really step up and just worry about development this first half of the season because they're a young team, 5 seniors, 1 junior. So they're going to need a lot of help from the sophomores and the freshmen. That's going to be kind of a theme all year long, especially the first half. Nice cut. Up and in Carrington for two and a nice left-hand layup. her defender was playing strong, overplaying just a little bit, anticipating the pass to kick back outside, and Carrington did a great job of recognizing the overplay, and she cut to the basket. Got a nice feed. We're going to have a jump ball. Tigers got the original jump, so this is going to be Breckenridge ball. So Tigers up early, 6-3. Breckenridge to throw it in underneath. They do successfully get it in. They're getting back up on top. Running a 4-out right now with one post, working down low. Curious to kind of see, they've got good size to see if they're going to run much of the 4-out or where they run some high-low stuff. I do recall them running that last year. They ran it very well, actually. Nice drive down the lane, just off the mark a little bit, but Breckenridge comes up with the rebound. Let's see who that is here.
Number 42, Cindy Dietz.
There's Parker Yagi down there with the nice rebound. Went up strong, got fouled. And Sid Dietz with their first. Tigers with their first team foul. Tigers got their first substitution. Looks like Doherty's going to take a rest. Checking into the game is Karin Marty. Second free throw's good, so Tigers with an early lead, 6-5. Carrington with an open three is good. Carrington off to a quick start. That's her 5th point of the game. Tigers take the lead 9-5. Take a run, a little motion offense there. Kick out. Thought about the three and then drove down. I think it's going to be off Black, yeah, off Tigers. Got some more substitution coming in. Looks like number 20 for Breckenridge subbing in. I'm not going to have the names down for a little bit. I apologize on the Breckenridge team. Looks like Carsey Mattery and trying to figure out who else came in. I believe for the Tigers, it was Kaylee Harsted came in. Long three is good. Nice looking shot there by I think that was by Abigail Johnson, I'm pretty sure. Tigers turn the ball over. Breck is pushing it up. Left-hand layup, no good, but rebound, no good. Nice clean block there by Dietz from behind. Those are always risky, even if you get it clean. Whenever it's behind, a lot of times gets called. Harsted for a nice turnaround, nice 6-footer. Banked off just a little bit hard. So Tigers still up 9-8. Not quite halfway through the first. Nice drive miss. Kehoe down with the rebound. Tigers quickly up the floor. Like Dietz and Harsted playing low, going with a different look. Got 2 posts. Carrington off 3 for 3 here so far. She's got 7 points, leading all scores. As the Tigers are up 11-8 with about 12:20 to go. Nice drive and dish there. I'm impressed with the ball handling there by Johnson. She can dribble left, right, spin. She's kind of done most of the ball handling, looks like, so far tonight for Breckenridge. Created a nice pass. Carrington's going to do a little heat check. Off the mark. And that is rebounded by number 3. Parker Yagi. Long line of Yagis coming through the Breckenridge boys and girls programs. I think we got a Tiger foul. That's going to be on Harsted, I believe it was.
Number 54, Harsted.
It's going to be her first. Tigers' second team foul.
Tidwell on the line for the Cowgirls.
Addison Tidwell, junior, going to go to line for 2. Couple Tiger substitutions. Looks like Doherty and Grove in. Dietz going to take a seat, get a breather, as is Karin Marty. 11-11 here. Second free throw off the back of the rim. Rebound by Kehoe as she's going to bring it up to the floor. They're going to run a little flex offense here. And designed to get cutters down low. A little tight with traffic there as Harsa's looking to go strong to the basket. Nice turnaround jumper by Grove off the mark. Rebound. Breckenridge, they quickly get up the court. This is what Coach is talking about. They like to push it. They'll try to get up the court in a corner and then catch somebody coming in trailing through the lane on the backside. Tip ball off of the Cowgirls. I think that was Materi that got a hand on it. So Grove's going to throw it in. Looks like Grove, Carrington, Kehoe, Doherty, and Harsted on the floor for the Tigers. 11-11 with 11 minutes to go. Tigers going back out into that 5-out, creating some space. Doherty's looking to dribble and drive. Nothing there. Kehoe, nice little crossover, bank shots up and good. Nice aggressive move there. That's 4 for Kehoe, her second bucket of the night. Kehoe got a lot of playing time second half of the season last year. She really came on strong and gave a lot of valuable minutes. Just a sophomore. Like Erickson for 3. Breck back up 14-13. Carrington gets a nice look. Thought about the 3, but dribble drive as the defender came out on her. Rebound by Breckenridge quickly up the floor. Looks like Carrington's going to pick up her first foul. I think that's going to be a 2-shot foul there for Materi. Third Tiger foul. Breckenridge still with 1. First free throw's good. Tiger substitution. Dietz coming back in for Harsted. 15-13, 10 to go. Second shot is good. That's 6 for Matari. She is leading all scorers for Breckenridge. East down low, nice pass to Carrington. She's got a little high five there on that left hand roll to the middle of the lane. So she's going to go for 2. Breckenridge is going to have their second team foul. Foul was on number 20, Materi. That's her first. First one is good for Carrington. Her 8th point of the night. Carrington's second free throw, no good. Dietz, a nice rebound. Quickly down to Doherty for 2. Doherty, great job filling in on the weak side there as Dietz got the rebound and got double teamed, so left Doherty open down low. Nice left-hand shot. Tied back up 16-16. Cowgirls going 5 out themselves, trying to spread it out. Now going into a, try to dump it down low. Dietz anticipated that, picked it off. I think that's 4 steals for the Tigers already tonight. Grove with a strong drive low, got caught just a little bit underneath the backboard, hit the rim going up. Still 16-16. Brett going with a 4 out, fed the post, no good. Tiger rebound. And Coach Hendricks wants to call a timeout and talk about it. So here at the Tiger Center, we got the Tigers and Breckenridge Cowgirls all tied up at 16. Taking a quick peek at last year's seasons, the Tiger girls finished 6-14. That was a record that was not necessarily indicative of the effort and the season. A lot of close games, lost I think a couple, if I recall right, in overtime as well. They were 4-6 in section play, 5-7 in the West Central Conference. The Tigers are going to start off with three straight home games tonight with the season opener, and then we'll be back here Friday night versus Osakis, Friday, December 3rd, and that'll be followed up next Tuesday at home, New London Spicer, Tuesday, December 7th. And then the Tigers are going to hit the road for 3 straight games versus Wilmer, Melrose, and then Wheaton, Herman, Norcross. Looking at last year's matchup, this Breckenridge matchup, both with the guys and the girls programs, kind of alternate every other year. And last year, when we played at Breck, the girls team here played them on March 2nd, and they came up short 58-39. So after the timeout here, we're going to see what the Tigers are looking at. I think we're starting off with kind of a... We're going to run some flex, see if we can get her down low, a one-on-one matchup. Great job there by Dietz, using her body well, getting a girl on her back, got fed the ball and went up strong, so she's going to go for 2. That is the second foul. Third overall for the Cowgirls. Both teams now with 3 fouls here in the first half. Second shot's off the mark as well, but thought she came up with her own rebound, but she may have stepped on the line, I think. Good effort, good hustle. Looks like just got the foot on the line a little bit when she turned to rotate out, dribble out. So going to be Tiger ball. Grove going to pass it in here. Nice feed from Doherty down low to Dietz. It gets a cutting. Grove just off the mark. Weak side rebound by the Cowgirls. There's Bernotis on the rebound. Johnson with a drive low, end up kicking it back out for 3-point shot, no good. Johnson with the rebound goes up strong, no good. And Grove with the rebound kicks it out quickly. Out to Kehoe. He feeds a cutting Doherty who dribbled, just got loose and went out of bounds. Ball is going to be Cowgirls, 16-16, 8:01 to go here in the first half. Johnson calling out the play here. Going to set a little screen play. It's like a double screen. I think, yep, going to get called for a hook. Great idea, just try to get around the defender using her off arm, and just got called for the hook there. Tiger ball, Grove looking to get the ball in. Cannot find anyone, but lobs it up to Dietz. Gets it back to Grove. Just a little slight pressure from the Cowgirls on that. Wasn't a hard full. A lot of times coaches will call that a soft full. Nice dribble drive, left-hand layup there by Grove. That's her first bucket of the night. Maddie had a great season last year as well. I know Coach Henrich is looking for big things out of her, both in the scoring but also leadership. Even though she's underclassman, looking for a lot of leadership there. Another Tiger steal. My records are right. That's their fifth, I think, steal the first half. And Doherty did a great job of seeing that the Tigers come up with it. She took off. She broke and got a nice layup out the other end. Breckenridge answers with their own score. Tigers up 20-18. Grove actually threw it out of bounds there. I think she thought Kehoe was going to cut, and she didn't. That's a tough one. You're going to have some of that sometimes. That's just anticipation, and that happens sometimes in basketball. Instead of going down, Kehoe cut up, and Grove thought she was going to cut down. Both teams sticking for the most part with man-to-man. Tigers with good weak side help. Nice strong shot there. I think that was that basket was good by Kaler. Cameron Kaler for 2. Carrington got the free throw line, came up off the mark. Quickly down the floor, Cowboys 3-point shot by Johnson. Off the mark, Carrington with a long rebound. 20-20, a little over 6 minutes to go. Nice feed by Carrington down to Grove. Timeout, Breckenridge. Excellent feed. Grove did a good job of getting down inside the defense, down below the defense, and just stop putting her defender on her back. There's a great entry pass. Nice lob from Carrington for 2. 22-20, Tigers. 6 minutes to go. We took a review of the Tigers season last year, taking a look at Breckenridge. They were 12-7 overall last year. 7-5 in the Land O'Lakes Conference play. And the Cowgirls are always a tough play at home. Every time you go to Breckenridge, they always get a good turnout, play with lots of energy there. They were 6-2 at home, 6-5 on the road. Cowgirls won their first round playoff game against Perham, and then that was followed up by a second round loss to Holly. They did finish the season with a respectable QRF ranking of 40 out of 128 teams in Class 2A. I know they are looking to build upon that. We're going to get a Tiger fall here. I think it was on Dietz reaching over, I believe. That's Dietz's second foul. Both teams have 4 fouls at this point. Johnson gets it in. Breckenridge working around the perimeter. They're taking a look low, but continue to work the perimeter. Drive, left-hand shot. Nice floater. Kiss off the glass here by Johnson. (22-22), all tied up. Dietz for 3, in and out. Nice looking shot. Just couldn't quite get that to fall. Breck with the rebound. Quickly goes coast to coast. Parker Yagi for 2. Got the rebound and went. And that's something that Coach Henders talked about in our pregame visit. That they get the ball and they go. If you're not getting back, they will make you pay. Tigers back into a 5-out, looking to spread the offense. Coach calling out a new play. Nope. Anticipation there by Johnson, picked off. She goes up for layup, no good. Lakaya gets back, gets the rebound. Good hustle to get back and help out there by Lakaya. The Tigers gonna try and reset it up here. Nice down to Harstead. Gonna get a little push, I think.
Number 3, Parker Yeti.
Grove fed Harstead down low, and she had a good look. She was spinning to the middle and got fouled by Yagi there. Yagi's first. 5th team fouled by Breckenridge. Tigers down to 4:37. Lakaya gets it into Kehoe up on top. Tigers giving a flex look. Tried to feed it down low to Dietz. Ball tipped away. Cowgirls quickly up the floor. Going to get a foul on the floor. Kind of a pusher hand check while she's dribbling, kind of riding the hip. So they're going to call that. I think that's going to be on Doherty. That's her first. That was a point of emphasis last year. Anytime they're dribbling, cannot have that hand on the hip. Nice steal again by the Tigers. Dietz quickly up the floor to Carrington. She gets tied up. I think this time it's going to be Tiger ball. Coach Henrich calling out the play. Tried to feed it in down low to Doherty. That got tipped away. Steal by Erickson. Johnson kind of surveying the court here. Looking for a seam. Kehoe does a good job of keeping her in front. What are we going to have here? I think this going to be, yeah. Got tipped away and stolen by Doherty, but 20. Batiri trying to stop that fast break, got the foul. So Batiri's going to take a break, have a seat. I think Tidwell may have checked in the game for her. Tigers run a little screen and roll, got underneath just a little bit too far. Doherty still got a good look at it, tough shot. 22-24 Breckenridge. Either team has scored here for a couple minutes. Johnson with the drive. Carrington reached in. She thought maybe she had all ball. Ref says nope, got a little hand in there. Well, that is Carrington's second, if I remember right. Yeah, that's Carrington's second. Tigers now with 6 fouls, as well as Breckenridge. So both teams going to be going into the bonus from here on out the first half. Loose ball down low, we're going to call a jump ball. Tigers just got it, so going to be Cowgirl ball. Johnson's going to throw it in, calling out the play down low. Looking for 2 crossing posts down low. Dietz stepped in there, wasn't there, so kicked it out on the perimeter again. Johnson looks for 3. He's out. We got a travel there. Yep. Right idea. She had a good pump fake, but did the scissor kick before she dribbled. On her way, taking off down the lane. Cowgirls still up 2 with 3 minutes to go. Carrington looking to drive strong left. Nice strong move by Carrington. That's 10 points now for Carrington, leading all scorers. 24-24, 2:40 to go. Johnson again looking to get through the lane. Nice spin move. Dietz did a great job of stepping up. She was phenomenal at this last year as well, where she will come off on her defensive rotation to help a guard coming down. She did a great job of cutting her off. And then Doherty filling in on the weak side, and that's the key. Weak side defense, anytime you got somebody coming down the lane, they've got to fill that just for that reason there. If Dietz is going to come off and stop the ball. So great defensive rotation by the Tigers there. Tigers going to give them a zone look. They're looking for something a little bit different here. 3-point shot, a little bit long. That shot was by Jonica Bernaldez. Tigers with the rebound. I think that was Doherty on the rebound. Carrington drives left. Drove up with the shot, got tipped away by Johnson, who then Grove went up to get the loose ball and tipped out of bounds. So it's going to be Tiger ball. 2:09 to go, tied up. Tigers doing a good job. They're active, they're playing fast. Tigers switch back to, let's see here, are we in a man matchup or a zone? I can't see yet. All right, they're just playing matchup. They just got weak side doing a good job of coming across, helping out. So it kind of had a zone make to it, but they are playing man-to-man. But it's almost a zone matchup because you play your perimeter tight and weak side just kind of sags in. The Tigers came with the steal, tried to get it up the court there, but got tipped away. So Cowgirls got it back. Got a minute 25 to go. Johnson looking to drive the lane. Great job by Kehoe. Moved her feet real well there. Got out ahead and got Johnson stopped. A drive penetration there by Bernaldez. Shot, rebound, loose ball. Went to Breck, and the ref's going to call a jump, and I'm going to agree with this. I know the crowd doesn't necessarily, but she went up with one hand, and Tiger defender was right on top of the ball. I actually think that was a good call there. Grove into Kehoe. Kehoe looking over the bench, looking for the call. Coach Hendricks arcs it out. Looks like we're going to run a little flex cut here, and there it is. Nice rub. If you could see the replay on that, Maddie Grove did a great job of making it look like she was going to go to the middle. She was going to do a flex cut, which you're rubbing off your defender on the low post. She just drifted a little bit to the middle and then cut hard down below. And you can't get between you and the post player, and they got to go around, and that's what happened. That's what that's how that play's designed. So it all takes the cutter to set it up. Long pass got intercepted. I think we're going to get a foul here. No, going to call a charge. Ref says she was in front of her. He called a charge. Coach Austin didn't quite agree with it, and that's a tough one. She was retreating, and I don't know if that's part of the decision, and she was hit pretty square. She was moving, but she was retreating, and I have to believe that the ref felt like he saw on that one, but that's close. Tough call there. Nonetheless, Tigers ball, 26-24 with a second to go. Dietz for three, no good. So that's your first half here at the Tiger Center. Morris up to 26-24. We're going to take about a 10-minute break here, and then we'll return back to the Tiger Center. All right, welcome back to the Tiger Center for the second half. Our Morris area Tigers are leading Breckenridge Cowgirls 26-24. Cowgirls are going to get the ball to start the second half. Nice backdoor cut. And that's how you draw that play up. All tied up, 26-26. Maddie Grove with a strong drive baseline. Just couldn't get it to fall. Breckenridge the rebound, quickly get it down the court. Up for another two. Tidwell. And what do we got? Call a little, you got her on the wrist as the ref. So that's her third foul. First foul of the second half here for either team. Dietz with the entry pass down to Doherty. A little bit strong through the hands of Doherty. Tipped out of bounds, so it's going to be Cowgirl basketball. Tonight's YouTube is made possible by the Morris Genius production team. That team is made up of Travis Foltz, Carter Foltz, Caden Fisher, Logan Michelson, Jack Mahoney, Cyrus Bransel, and Landon Wolf, Ray Folson, and Micah Ulrich. And they are led by Mr. Austin Miller. These guys do a phenomenal job. Coach Henrich's going to take a quick timeout. 3 quick buckets by Breckenridge. Tigers find themselves down 30-26. So coach wants to talk about it. Overall, I thought the Tiger girls did a great job of getting back on defense, full well knowing that's a big part of the Breckenridge game is to push the ball and run. We got back just a little bit late on a couple of those last 2 buckets. I want to mention, if you're looking for scores around the area, many know this that online, but Minnesota Scores now has an app. And if you go on your phone into your app store and look up MN Scores, MN Scores, that'd be SCORES. And once you're in there, once you download that, you can pick what sport you want to look up scores. In this case, obviously, we got girls basketball tonight, so you would just click on basketball. You want boys or girls, and then you can pick by sections, by class, look up your team. You can hit, I think, up to 10 teams to follow if you want. Follow your favorite teams or team, and you'll get updated scores all year long from there. And then also just look up your area, and you'll get scores posted throughout the night. Minnesota Scores is really recruited hard to get other fans and media involved in updating halftime scores, and that'll be fun to see how that grows this year, because it sounds like they're working hard to try to get all scores in within an hour after all the games are done. That all scores will be posted to statewide, and that is statewide scores. So again, that's MN Scores app. All right, Tiger basketball. Kehoe is up on top. She's looking to drive. Good defense there by Yagi. Dietz hits a cutting Grove. Nice shot. Grove's defender took her eye off the ball just briefly, or off of Grove just briefly, thinking she's going to maybe have to help out coming down the lane. And Grove did a great job of cutting back door. Yagi for 2 there. That's 8 points on the night for her. She's having herself a nice night as well. (32-28), 15:45 to go. Carrington tipped the ball. Kehoe comes up with a loose ball there from Yagi. There's that Johnson. That was Johnson. Kehoe went to get a cutting Tiger and took one extra step. I think she was going to try and hit Dietz, and Dietz just turned her head and Kehoe hesitated just a pinch there, but was just about to release it. Oh, might have got by the travel there. A little scissor kick, but nonetheless, still Breckenridge out in the perimeter. Trying to get a look low. Trying to post up Tidwell down low. Nice steal by Kehoe. Kick out to Carrington. Does not have numbers. Kind of a 1-on-4. Hits a trailing Doherty. Finds Dietz, who pump fakes and then drives hard. Goes to kick it back out on top to Kehoe. And that's going to be out of bounds. So Breckenridge will then get the ball at the other end of the court, being it went full court. Jack Johnson's going to throw it in here for the Cowgirls. 32-28, Tigers find themselves down after being up by 2 at half. Good ball movement by Cowgirls, kicking in and out, trying to get a good open look, which Johnson does. Off the front of the rim, rebound Doherty. Carrington calling out the play. Fed the girl up on top. Tried to pass it to Dietz down low. Cowgirls pick it off. Johnson surveying the floor, decides she's going to take it herself. Kehoe got a piece of the ball. Partial block there. Carrington with the ball going up strong. Dribble drive left. Count it. Nice left-hand floater there by Carrington. I think that's her third time tonight. I think she's made a nice left-handed shot. That's 12 for Carrington. That is going to be Yeage's third foul. Also Breckenridge's third team foul. So Carrington with 12, leading all scorers tonight. Free throws no good. Rebound by Kaler. She's going to give it to Johnson, who's calling out the play here. Drive down low, good help. Good straight up defense, tipped away by the Tigers. Tidwell was going to try to go up and got tipped away. Little pick and roll. Kick out the Dietz for 3, no good. Rebound by Kaler. She's having a nice defensive rebounding night. She's gotten some boards. Not going to call a foul here. That was on Maddie Grove off the ball. That's her first. Tigers' first team foul. Grove comes up with a steal, tips it out to Dietz, who quickly gets it up to Carrington. Cowgirls do a good job of getting back with 4 defenders back quickly. Good hustle. Tigers going to reset it up. Coach Hendricks calling out 2. Typically, you're going to try to get out in the wing, and they'll do a pick and roll out off on the ring. Tipped away out of bounds, going to be retained by the Tigers. Grove's going to get it in. Grove gets it into Carrington, who dribbles it back up across the court. Breckenridge's been playing man-to-man all night, just playing good defense. They are switching on all screens. Grove dribble drive to the baseline. Turnaround jumper's no good. Dietz down scrambling low for the rebound. Up with it though comes with Johnson, who quickly overhand passes it down court. She got to Erickson, who quickly got it back down low to Kaler, and she got fouled on the shot, so she's going to go for 2. That's second foul for Harstead. Tiger substitution. Grove is going to catch a quick breather. Doherty back in the game. First one no good. Second free throw no good. Rebound Dietz. Get her out to Carrington, who gets it up the court. got a zone for the first time here by Breckenridge. 3-point shot's good by Carrington. Having herself a fine night. That's 15 now for Carrington. Tigers jump back into the lead here for the first time after having a 2-point lead going into the half. Tigers now looking at a zone, going into a 2-3 zone. Kind of clogging up the middle there. That puts Breckenridge into a motion offense. They're going to try some high-low action. Kick out for 3, no good. Long rebound. And we're going to get a foul. Another rebound by Kaler, senior from Breckenridge. Kehoe with the foul. I think that's her first. Dietz going to take a break. Back into the game is Maddie Grove. Kaler with a nice cut to the basket, 2 points. That's 4 for her. He'll drive left, nice floater. Off the front end, gets a nice shooter's touch off the backboard and back in. That's 6 points now for Kehoe. Off the mock by the Cowgirls, and they're going to say Johnson tipped it, so it's going to be Tiger ball. (35-34), 11:20 to go here, second half for the Tigers. 3-point shot by Carrington, and she is feeling it. Back-to-back threes for Carrington. 18 points now on the night. Tigers drop back again into a 2-3 zone. Got some pressure up on top. Nice tough shot by Johnson there. Carrington applying heavy pressure. And she went around her back and got a 6-foot floater to go. Carrington thinks about a 3. The defense comes flying out, so she dribbles by baseline. Up for 2. Nice left-handed shot again. She's definitely comfortable going right or left. Carrington got a hand on it. Almost came away at the steal. 3-point shots, no good. Rebound by Harstead. Nice strong rebound there. 40-36. Tigers with a 4-point lead. Carrington looked, thought about a 3. Grove looks baseline, good defense. She tries to feed down low to Doherty. That got tipped away. I believe that was Tidwell that got her hand on that. Tigers sticking with a zone defense here. 3-point shot, no good. And we're going to get a foul. I think it's going to stay here. I think they're going to call it on who? Number 10. So that's Grove. Okay. That is Grove's second foul, team 4th foul. So Breckenridge is going to retain it. Kick it out on top, feed down low, not there. Going to feed it back down low. Nice dribble drive. Wow, nice look. Just a little bit strong off the backboard. Grove with the rebound. Tigers quickly up to 4. Grove up ahead to Dietz. She kicks it back to Carrington for 2. Nice floater. Wow, 22 points tonight for Carrington. Great opening night. Nice strong move, spin in the middle, left hand for Kaler there. That's 6 on the night for her. Dietz kicks it out deep to Grove. Carrington's going to reset it back up. She feeds Dietz down low, spin left, up and good, bank shot. Dietz's second buck of the night. She's had a few that have just kind of been in and out. Tip by Doherty, but yes it was. I do believe they got a double tick by that. Doherty got fingertips, which then got tipped then by Erickson and out of bounds. So Tigers going to retain it. Tigers with the largest lead of the night, 44-38 with 8:51 to go. Both teams doing some subbing. Grove has a seat. Tigers have Dietz, Carrington, Kehoe, Harstead, and Doherty on the floor right now. Spreading it out, 5 out. Running floater, no good for Kehoe. Yagi with the rebound. She's bringing it up the floor. Hits a cutting. Oh, nice pick off there by Harstead. Tried to hit a cutting Materi, but Harstead got in between it. Came away with the steal. Tigers trying to look low. Breckenridge back in a man-to-man now. Harstead surveying, goes up on top. Strong spin move in the middle. No good. Kaler for, I don't know how many rebounds she has. Boy, she's got to have a half a dozen, if not 7, 8. Very impressed with her. There's a skill to that. Rebounders that get consistent 6, 7, 8 rebounds a game. There's an instinct to getting your body at the right place at the right time. Tried to feed in down low. Tipped out of bounds.
Timeout, Breckenridge.
Taylor was trying to feed, I think it was Yagi on the cut there. Just a pinch high. Look at me, timeout, Breckenridge. The Tigers up 44-38. Other Tiger events going on. We got the boys varsity hockey NBA Storm opening night tonight. They have a home game. I do not recall who they were playing. I apologize. I wonder if I don't have that. No, I was looking to see if I had it in my notes. I do not. Sorry about that. But I did get an update. The last update I got, they were down 5-1. 7th and 8th grade boys were at Minnewaska tonight. I did ref a couple games. The 7th grade and 8th grade, I've refed 2 games apiece so far. And both programs look really good. They look to have some good teams. The 7th grade looks really good, really strong. I don't know, man, what I saw in their 2 games. They're stacked, they're deep, well coached, well developed. You can tell they've had some good coaching in that 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th grade program. I don't know if they'll lose a game. I probably just jinxed them, but just by the looks of it, they may not lose a game this year. And then 8th grade looks good too. I think the 2 games I had them, they split 1-1, but both were really tight. One actually was a buzzer beater, Tiger win, and the other one we lost, I think, by 2, if I recall right. I think it was against maybe West Central, I think was the game. So Tigers come out of that timeout, turnover. Doherty trying to hit a cutting Grove, who was coming off on that flex cut again to see if she could get that same basket they got out of the last time out at the other end. Shot came up a little bit short there for Breckenridge. Oh, gonna get a foul. Carrington was cutting through the lane. Got a foul there. I think that was, it's gonna be the 2nd foul for Bernadas. So Grove gonna get in for the Tigers. She looks for a cutting. Dietz does not get the roll. Tough shot, but just about got the fall. Cowgirls come up with the rebound. Tigers still in that 2-3 zone. Shot no good. Bounces up and hits the shot clock. So that's going to be a dead ball Tiger ball. That was Bernadas on the shot. Kehoe's going to bring up the ball. It's like Kehoe, Carrington. Carrington's now got Yagi basically face guarding her. I think it's like trying to eliminate her from getting the ball. They switched on that. Oh, nice. Very nice. They were trying to get the ball to Carrington. There was a switch on defense because she was trying to rub off, and through that, on the backside there, Grove snuck around. Got her girl pinned, and so it was an easy feed down low. Grove now in double figures as well with 10 points for the Tigers. Carrington leading away with 22, Grove with 10, Kehoe with 6. Six minutes to go, Tigers up, still matching their biggest lead of the night, 46-38. Carrington feeds low to Dietz. Spin move baseline up. No good. Weak side rebound. Comes away for Breckenridge. I think it was Kaler yet again. Long three for Kaler. Comes up just a little bit short off the front of the rim. Kehoe with the rebound. Looks like we're going to run a 22 here. We're going to run a little screen pick and roll. Nothing there. Defense did a good job. I've been watching Breck switch players all night long. A lot of times on that pick and roll, you're trying to pin the one defender, but they're popping out and switching on it, which is a good way to defend those pick and rolls. Carrington drove, come up a little bit short underneath, got kind of a little bit up far underneath the bucket, made it for a tough shot. Rebound by Breckenridge, who quickly got up the floor. 3-point shot by Yagi. That's now 11 for her. And we got a 30-second timeout. That was a Breckenridge timeout. Coach says, give me 30. All right, coming to that timeout, 30-second timeout there. It is 46-41. Tiger ball, Grove's going to get it in. Going to go with some full court pressure this time. Post players got to come up and help out to get the ball in, which they do a good job. Doherty got the entry pass, got it right back to Carrington. They're going to play some tight defense now, tight man-to-man defense. Just about got a steal there, but Dietz comes up with the loose ball, gets it over to Kehoe. They're running a high screen here. Carrington looking down low. Good help defense come across there by Yagi. Carrington tries to get a cutting Dietz. They're going to call a jump ball, and this is going to be Tiger ball. Grove going to get it in. Nice entry pass to Dietz. We're going to get another jump ball, so it's going to go over to Breckenridge. Get another timeout here. We'll get you a schedule for the Morris boys basketball. Breckenridge bringing it up. Looks like Johnson surveying the floor here. Steal by Carrington on that pass. Right-hand layup is good. 24 now on the night for Carrington. 4:12 to go. Tigers back up by 7. 4 to go. Tigers staying with a 2-3 zone. The free throw shot no good by Yagi. Rebound by Kaler. She kicks it out, looking for 3. Tried to do a quick feed, was deflected. Loose ball comes up by Kaler. She takes a shot, tries to get her own rebound. Going to be a jump ball. We're going to get a couple substitutions. Tiger ball. Harsted's checked into the game. On with Dietz, Carrington, Kehoe, and Grove. Again, tight defense. Defense definitely stepped it up. Harsted's up on top, looking around, going to try to call a timeout. Coach Hendricks called the timeout. Harsted was looking to feed Dietz. Well-timed timeout there as a defender had gotten a piece of it. So a quick look here. Other events for the week. The Morris Tiger boys basketball team has their season opener at Lacaparo this Thursday, December 2nd. Lacaparo, a very good team last year with an overall record of 17-4. And after a couple playoff victories, they lost to Central Minnesota Christian in, I think it was in the Final Four last year. Yeah, they lost to Central Minnesota Christian. So the Tigers are looking to go back to section championships here. Should have a great opportunity. And with a return to the state in back-to-back years, I don't know if that's ever been done in the Tiger program in a long storied history of successful programs. I don't know that they've went back-to-back. Excuse me. Tigers are preseason ranked number 4 in the state in Class 2A right now going into the season, so it's going to be a fun season. So coming out of timeout, Tigers ball, 48-41. Tigers running some flex. Typically have a flex offense. You're going to get some movement, screens. You're looking for cutters down low. You're looking for easy shots. If it's not there, you just keep going. A nice pass. They're going to get a hold, though, yeah. Yagi reached out there on a cutting Dietz. Grove kicks it out deep to Kehoe, sets up on top. Let's see what we're going to run here. Going to get back into the flex offense. Dietz sees a little seam. She goes down the lane off the backboard, but gets her on the rebound and puts it right back in. That's Dietz's 6th of the night. Big basket by the senior there. 50-41. Carrington with a little bit of reach there, a little bit aggressive. 2:38. That's Carrington's 3rd foul. Got a couple fouls to give, so nothing wrong with that. Running floater by Johnson's no good. Harstead with the rebound. Nice strong rebound down low. Tiger ball here with 2:20, up 9. Tying them for the biggest lead of the night. Nice entry pass to a cutting Dietz down low by Grove. Just off the mark. Johnson with the rebound. Quickly gets it up to the floor. Gets fed down low to Yagi. No good. Keogh with the rebound. Johnson tried to get a quick steal back. Yagi tried to get the quick steal back. Got a little piece of the arm. I think that is the 6th team foul. Not sure we got going on here. We got to put this. Not sure what's going on here. I think 5th foul maybe. That must be what it is. Okay. I think that was Yagi's 5th foul. Sorry, I just figured that out. So with that, Coach typically gets a little bit of time to decide who to sub in, so that was the quick huddle. 6-team foul, next one. We'll put the Tigers in bonus. We got 1:50 to go. Tigers up 50-41. Tigers get it up. Good heavy pressure there, but Tigers work through it. Johnson up on top, giving Kehoe lots of ball pressure. She does get it over to Carrington. Tigers just trying to run some clock here. 1:30 to go. Just one of those where if you got a layup, you take it. If not, just keep getting your ball movement. Oh, twisted ankle, I'm afraid. She came down. I don't know if she came down on her, not positive. She may have come down on the foot of number 12. She already had a little tweak on that ankle. I'm not sure we're calling here. So Tiger ball. Tigers had the ball, and I think they just called player injury because we were in control. So it did. So Dietz going to get it in. She gets it into Kehoe. Trainer Mary Belmore over there checking out Carrington's ankle. Hopefully she didn't tweak it too bad. Tip ball. That's a tip ball. Crowd and coach doesn't agree with that, but there was a tip there. Probably hard to see on this side of the floor, though. You could see he had a tip ball. That's why it was not called for overback. 1:05 to go. Dietz with the inbounds pass. He's going to feed it down low to a spinning Harsteg who's up strong, going to get fouled. That foul is on Erickson. Harsted's going to go for 2. Erickson's second, team 7. So Tigers are now on bonus the rest of the way. First one off the mark for Harstead. She's got two fouls on the night. No points. We'll see if we get this first point to fall. A little bit short off the front of the rim. Rebound Johnson. She comes down fast and furious. Kicks it out for 3, no good. Rebound. Put back up, no good. And Kehoe with the board. Full court pressure trap. Dietz got the ball. We're going to call timeout Tigers. Coach Hendricks a little bit worried about 10 seconds there, and I think was going to try to get some more help up there. Coach says 30 seconds. All right, during this 30-second timeout, we got an awesome new fan app that we're going to have Travis talk to you about on ScoreVision. Tell them about it, Travis.
So the ScoreVision fan app, it came along with these new scoreboards that we got installed in the elementary gym. If you simply just go to your app store on your iOS device or Google Play on an Android device, you search for ScoreVision fan app and you download that app. And when you open it, search for Morris Area High School, and then you will get to that page and you will be able to see live scores and game stats that are happening in the gym currently. It also shows the time, and every once in a while we do put some highlights that are on there. So.
Awesome. Sounds like a great new program, Travis. You guys do a phenomenal job. Can't wait to see it and check it out. All right, 40 seconds to go. Tigers got the ball on the inbounds. Dietz. Oh, he's almost had a turnover there. And the player, what happened there, she stepped out of bounds, and you have to reestablish both feet in bounds before you can be the next person to touch it. She got the one in, but the other one did not quite come down yet. So Tigers ball. Grove tried to kick it out up on top to Kehoe, intercepted. 2 points for Breckenridge, 50-47, 28 to go. We're going to get a foul here. We're going to have bonus. I think there was Materi on the foul, which they have to do at this point. You're going to have to hope that the Tigers, that the Tigers miss their free throws. So 18 fouls, so it's going to be one-on-one. Kehoe up 7. So at this point, it is a 3-possession game. Kehoe for the first, off the back of the rim. Long rebound, goes to Breckenridge. Erickson with that rebound, gets to Johnson, who puts it up for 3. Off the back of the rim, rebound Doherty. Nice strong rebound, Doherty. She kicks it out to Kehoe. And the Cowgirls quickly foul. 15.3 seconds left, up 7. Kehoe's going to get another opportunity here. That's third foul for Materi. So Kehoe's going to get another opportunity at her one-on-one here. 9 team fouls. Next team foul will be automatic double free throw. Off the mark, but rebound by Doherty. She's falling down and does a great job. Smart IQ basketball play there, where rather than get called for travel, throws it up, but is actually fouled. So she's going to go to line for 2, which also puts the Tigers in double bonus. From here on out, any fouls, automatic 2 shots. First one by Doherty is off the mark. So still 3-possession lead. Mathematically looks good. Coach Henrich agrees as he's sending the defense back. Doesn't want anybody up front. No need for any accidental fouls. Get back on defense. Both free throws miss. So Cowgirls come up the floor, kick it over, looking for 3. Tigers doing a good job of forcing the extra pass. Shots no good, rebound Keogh, and Tigers get season opening victory, 50-43. Great game. You just never know going into season openers early in the year. Just don't know how things are going to turn out. As Coach said, we just haven't played enough. We've barely been practicing for a week and a half. Got the holiday in there. Had 3 players that were out for a little while and just didn't know what to expect. So, but he said, I like my team. I like my team's chances. I really think we're going to compete tonight. And that they did. They led a lot throughout the first half, and then going into the second half, gave up a lead. Came off with a slow start. Breckenridge came out hot and fast, but they battled back, which is a good testament to the 5 seniors that played, plus some of these younger kids that are going to be contributing and need to contribute all year long with this young of a roster. So once again, I really want to thank our Morris Tiger Genius production team. These guys, we talked all last year. If you watched it during football, some people even joked about it's like sitting at home watching on ESPN with all the replays and different camera angles, and I think you're going to see a lot again this year. These guys, I think, are some of the best in the state, if not the best. A lot of programs have looked at our YouTube channel to check out what we got and what we're doing. And so, yes, these guys, Travis Foltz and Carter Foltz, Caden Fisher, again, Logan Michelson, Jack Mahoney, Cyrus Bransel, Landon Wolf, Ray Folson, and Micah Ulrich. Again, they're led by Mr. Austin Miller, and these guys just do a great job. Takes a full team. They are here a couple hours early, multiple cameras. These guys are a phenomenal team. All right, we got Coach Henrich coming up. We're going to visit for a couple minutes, and then we'll visit, looks like, with Maddie Carrington. All right, Coach, can you hear us?
Yep, I got you.
All right. Hey, what a great win. We got a nice visit ahead of time before the game and talked about some of the keys, and, boy, it looked like the girls responded tonight against a really good basketball team.
Yeah, I knew they were going to come out and be very, very physical, and they were going to be aggressive and quick, and we matched them, I thought, for the most part. We missed some bunnies right away at the beginning, and as the game went on, it seemed like our bunnies started to go in.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the way it is. You know, if it doesn't go in right away and you keep with it, eventually you're going to catch up and things are going to go well. So I thought we controlled the ball and took care of it pretty well, and came out with a W. Yeah,
defense looked good, especially early on. I was keeping track for a while. Steals and turnovers that first half. I think we had 5 or 6 good defensive rotations. We also talked about, got a young team. Got 5 seniors, 1 junior, and so you're going to be expecting some girls to develop early and often throughout the season. Tell us about some of these girls coming up.
Well, I mean, you're looking at our seniors, obviously have been in the program for a while. We got 1 lone junior of Matty Grove. If you're going to have just 1 kid, that'd be the one you want.
Yeah.
Our sophomores played really, really well, and, you know, Kay Keogh had started some last year, and she played a big role. And, you know, and then when Meredith went out and, you know, Kate took over at the point and played very well. I mean, it's just one of those things.
Yes.
So.
Yes. Well, that's going to be the theme all year long. They're going to have to contribute, and I think some good talent coming up. So they'll be there with some development. They'll be there. Okay. Looking down the road, I know we've got is it Osakis? I think because we've got 3 home games, and Osakis is that Friday here. What do we know about Osakis this year? Anything?
They got a big kid inside. They're they're very well coached. Their coach has been there forever. They get some outside shooters, and if you start making mistakes, they capitalize on it quickly. You know, they're not a New London or Sauk Center, but they're a very good team. So it's. I really think every game we play this year is just going to be extremely difficult and hard. And you know, like I told the kids, I said, if you came to this game and you didn't care who won, this is a very entertaining game.
Yes, it was.
Both teams played hard. I'm just glad we came out on the right side.
Yeah, good job, Coach. Good job to the team, and thanks for stopping up and talking. And we'll see you on Friday night.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot.
You bet. All right, Coach Henrich, starting off the season 1-0. It always feels good to get a win right off the bat at the beginning of the year. It always feels good. All right. Miss Carrington, great job tonight. I think you ended up with 24 points, I think, and had some nice steals, great feeds. I'm impressed. You can go right, you can go left, you can spin, inside game, outside game. Thanks. So great game tonight. First of all, how's the ankle? I know you kind of had it tweaked already, and then what happened in the end? Did you step on her foot, or did it just turn a little bit?
I'm pretty sure I just landed wrong because this ankle has always been weak. Okay. So at halftime I just threw on my brace, and then I didn't feel it the rest of the game.
Okay, all right. I happened to notice that. I thought, I wondered if you tweaked it the first half or just there for a little bit extra support. How's it feeling now?
It feels great.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, everybody took a little gasp there when we seen you. All right, great win against a good Cowboy team. And Breckenridge always brings a good team every single year. It's always good, and it's great to start off with a win. So we were visiting with Coach Henrich. You guys are going to have a little bit of a younger team this year.
Yeah, we do.
You got 5 seniors, 1 junior.
Yep.
Now all 5 seniors played a lot last year. You guys all contributed really well. Obviously, Maddie contributed really well, especially the second half of the season last year. So you got a good core to start with. You've been a younger player on this team before, right? A couple years ago, getting some early playing time. What are some of the things that you do or can do or will be doing to help out these younger girls that are the freshmen and the sophomores that are going to have to help the program this year? What are some of the things you can do to help mentor?
Well, first of all, it feels weird finally being the old kid.
Yes.
Like, I still feel like I should be young, but I don't know. I always feel like when I got my playing time when I was younger, I was like, when I get the opportunity, just got to focus on the little things. So if you're not getting all those open shots, you can still play, like, your best defense. So, like, make sure you're always helping the team in whichever way it can, even though some people might not always see it, but it's going to contribute to the team.
That is fantastic advice. Fantastic, yes. Last year, I think we were, won 5 games or so.
Yeah.
And so this year's a little bit of a rebuilding year. Mm-hmm. You know, the start of the night, we missed a few bunnies here and there, and sometimes that's just new season jitters and things like that. But I felt like you guys did a great job of, you stayed calm, nobody panicked, and like you said, you just contribute in other ways. How about the mental toughness side of the game? Because there's always ebb and flows, up and downs. What advice do you have for, whether it's your teammates or even younger players that might be watching tonight? What's advice you have on how you get through the highs and lows of a game?
Well, I think for tonight at least, it never really got too big of a difference. It was always within, but at the start of the half, they definitely came out on their A game more than we did.
Yeah.
But then it's just possession by possession. So I always think it's mostly the defensive end, which people are always like, oh, you just gotta put the ball in the hoop, but you do. But you can't get there without playing good defense.
Right.
And so we had to stop the drive a lot.
I thought you guys did really well there, and I don't know if that's just something that has carried over because of the experience of last year, but I was very impressed, and I mentioned it throughout the game a little bit, some of the defensive rotations and people helping on the weak side if somebody had to come out and stop a guard coming down the middle. And is that something you guys talk about, or you have a good feel for it now because you've got some experience?
Yeah, definitely talked about. We always know that even when you're on the backside and your girl might not be doing anything, you just always have to be on the back and help. And tonight we did get a few hands in the passing lanes when they were passing to the weak side. So we just had to talk a lot and trust that our other teammate was going to be there for us.
Wonderful. That's fantastic. That's great leadership. All right. Well, we won't keep any longer. We got another home game Friday night against Osakis, and it'll be fun to start our first week 2-0.
Yeah.
Great game tonight.
Thank you.
All right. We'll see you on Friday.
Yep.
All right, that's Meredith Carrington, who had a great night, led all scorers with 24 points tonight. And so that's going to be it from the Tiger Center tonight. Tigers come away with a win, season opener. And again, we'll be here against Osakis on Friday night. Game time, 7:30 tip-off, and we hope to see you here. Have a great night.